Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Texas Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated.
Welcome to WCN. My name's Alia.
And my name's Timothy. Welcome back on this Wednesday. The week is already halfway through. Only 2 more days till Friday. And speaking of Friday, the KHS Ace archery team will be competing this Friday in the state archery tournament in Belton. All archers need to meet at 4:45 in the morning this Friday behind the stadium press box.
Alrighty, the senior-sponsored talent show has been canceled for this week. See Mr. Alman if you have any questions.
Alright, the Philosophy Club will hold its first meeting. The meeting will be held tomorrow in Maestro Stevens' room after the Spanish Club meeting.
Alrighty, and congratulations to our Teacher of the Year, Mr. Alaman, and Paraprofessional of the Year, Miss Fieski. Later on, we'll be highlighting Miss Fieski, but today's show is dedicated to Mr. Alaman, and we have a field reporting video created by Michael Washington for y'all about how awesome Mr. Alaman is, so here's that.
What does it take to be a Teacher of the Year?
I think what it takes to be the Teacher of the Year is lots of patience to begin with. I think you also need to have an understanding of all of your students. You also need to gain the respect of all your fellow teachers who vote for you. So I was very surprised when they did let me know that I was Teacher of the Year, because there's a lot of great teachers on this campus. So knowing that I have their respect and their votes was a big deal for me. I think I'm very involved in everything that goes on in the school. Being the leadership teacher, that gets me involved with all of the officers of all the clubs, but I sponsor the senior class, I sponsor student council, and I'm co-sponsor for Key Club. So that gets me involved in a lot of things, but also you can pretty much see me at all the sporting events, supporting my students that I have in class that are all part of different teams here at Kennedy High School.
Senior Alaman is a pretty good teacher. He does a lot around the school, and he helps with our leadership class and with his Spanish classes. So he's a pretty good teacher, and overall he does good work throughout the school and community, and makes a difference in life.
Senor Alaman actually had me my freshman year in Spanish, and I hate Spanish, so we didn't really get along our best. But then he had me 3 years after that for leadership, and he's honestly the best student council sponsor we could ever ask for. He does so much for our club. He's willing to put in extra time and effort, even when we're not always willing to put in extra time and effort. And without him, student council wouldn't be half of what it is today.
My number one highlight of teaching, I think, is just seeing all the different students that come through my classroom every year. It's always something different. I have different personalities I deal with, different types of students, and just every day it's always something new. So it's fun for me just because I don't know what to expect every day.
Alright, and again, congratulations to Mr. Alaman for winning the Teacher of the Year award. He's a very hard-working man. But that's all we have for you guys today. So signing off, my name's Timothy.
And I'm Alia.
We'll see you next time.